Alright everybody, time to get excited. Preview season for Riftbound Set 3 of Unleashed is finally upon us, and today, March 16th, marks the very first day, and previews will continue to drop the next 11 days until March 27th. Now, different content creators and partners in the Riftbound space will be giving these daily spoilers, but I will also be giving a recap of each of these previews here on this channel, so if you want to follow along, make sure to subscribe to stay tuned. Now for the fun part. Today's spoiler was released by the Riot's dev team themselves on the Riftbound YouTube channel, showcasing 4 friends playing with the new Unleashed set and giving us 5 new legends, 11 new cards, and 3 new mechanics: Hunt, Ambush, and XP. Now, I'll explain those mechanics when we look at the new cards here, but first there were some cards that were already revealed to us for this set. The first official one being Baron Nashor earlier last week. And from promos and events showing Unleashed the past few weeks, we know about 4 legends that will be included. We just don't know their abilities just yet. And those are Rengar, the Pride Stalker. He will be Fury and Body domains. Pike, the Blood Harbor Ripper, will be Fury and Chaos domains. Vex, the Gloomist, will be Calm and Chaos domains. Master Yi, the Wuju Bladesman, will be Calm and Body domains. And Vi, the Piltover Enforcer, will be Fury and Order domains. Also keep in mind, Riot's whole approach to Set 3 of Unleashed is the jungle, a living force where growth happens in silence and victory comes to those who strike from the shadows. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the new 5 legends from today's previews. Lilia, Bashful Bloom. She will be Calm and Mind domains. Her ability costs 4 energy to activate to play a 3 Might Sprite unit token with Temporary. This ability costs 1 energy less for each friendly unit with Temporary. Kha'Zix, Void Reaver. He will be Body and Chaos domains. His ability is, when you win a combat, gain 1 XP. Spend 1 XP, buff a unit. Spend 2 XP, move an exhausted friendly unit from a battlefield to its base. So here's the first case of how the new XP mechanic can be earned and spent, but XP is not only spent but also used to level up units and champions. An example of one coming up soon. Diana, Scorn of the Moon. She'll be Mind and Chaos domains. Her ability is a reaction. Activate and add 1 energy. You can spend this energy only during showdowns. Ivern, Green Father. He'll be Calm and Order domains. His ability: when you conquer or hold, you may exhaust me to replace that battlefield with a brush battlefield token. Bird, Cat, Dog, Poro, and Ivern units have +1 might in brush. It can be swapped back when scored. So just like Baron Nashor, here's another example of a token battlefield. LeBlanc, Deceiver. She will be Mind and Order domains. Her ability is, when you conquer or hold, you may discard 1 and exhaust me to play a Ready Reflection unit token there. It becomes a copy of another unit there. Give it Temporary. Now for the new cards, there's 11 total. There's going to be 3 units, 1 gear, 2 spells, 2 signature spells, and 3 champion units. The first unit being Crowd Favorite. Costing 3 energy and having 3 might, this unit has Hunt. When I conquer or hold, gain 1 XP. So this is how the Hunt mechanic comes into play, earning you XP during conquers or holds. His ability is spend 2 XP, buff me. Give me a +1 might buff if I don't have one. Vilema, costing 8 energy and 2 calm power, having 8 might. This unit has an ambush. You may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. This ambush mechanic ties into the theme of power strikes from the shadows they were going for with Unleashed. And his ability, enemy units here with less might than me don't deal combat damage. When I hold, draw 1. Gemhand Hunter. Costing 2 energy with 2 might, this unit has Hunt. When I conquer or hold, gain 1 XP. And it also benefits from gaining the XP at level 6. I have +1 might. While you have 6 plus XP, get the effect. Frigid Jewel, a gear costing 2 energy. When you draw your second card each turn, give a friendly unit +2 might this turn. Downstage Dramatics, a spell costing 2 energy, draw 1. This spell also has reaction, play any time before spells and abilities resolve. and repeat for 2 energy. Abandon. A spell costing 2 energy, counter a spell. Return it to its owner's hand instead of putting it in their trash. This spell also has reaction, so you can play it at any time, even before spells and abilities resolve. And a new keyword, Predict. Look at the top card of your main deck, you may recycle it. Lilting Lullaby. The first signature spell, this one's for Lilia, costing 2 energy and 2 power, either Mind or Calm. Counter a spell, its controller can't play spells this turn, and this is a reaction spell. Mirror Image. This is the signature spell for LeBlanc, costing 3 energy and 2 power, either Mind or Order. Choose a unit, play a Ready Reflection unit token to your base. It becomes a copy of that unit. Give it temporary. Ivern, Friend to All, champion unit, costing 6 energy and having 6 might. As you play me, choose Bird, Cat, Dog, or Poro. I gain that tag. When I conquer or hold, score 1 point if your units have all of the following tags among them: Bird, Cat, Dog, and Poro. Master Yi Unstoppable, a champion unit costing 12 energy and 3 calm power with 12 might. At level 3, I cost 2 energy and 1 power less. While you have 3 plus XP, get the effect. Level 6, I cost 4 energy and 2 power less instead. Level 11, I cost 6 energy and 3 power less instead. And level 16, I can't be chosen by enemy spells and abilities. So here's an example of gaining XP to level up a unit. Nidalee, Cat Form, a champion unit, costing 3 energy and 1 body power, having 4 might. When I win a combat, draw 1. I win if I remain after combat. This card also has Ambush. You may play me as a reaction to a battlefield where you have units. So these cards look pretty fun and crazy. Seems like a lot of changes to the game are coming with Unleashed. Again, I'm going to be giving a recap of each preview here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along. And get those thinking caps on for deck strategies, and let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments on today's previews.